Hello, everyone. It's Karen Morse. I'm here to share with you my DCIS journey. And today is Friday, April 6th. And I don't know what time it is, but so I just wanted to share some things with you guys today. So I got a text message from a cousin of mine the other day, and we were having the conversation about DCIS, and pretty much what she was saying was that she was calling me to let me know that, you know, she's a part of a prayer group, and she was saying that they were praying for me. And of course, I was telling her how grateful I was and thankful I was, you know, for the prayers and all. Oh, by the way, I'm in my office today, my home office, so I'm not in my sanctuary. But anyway, so her comment to me was that whether you are at a 0 stage or you're at a 4 stage, you know, with any type of cancer, she said it doesn't matter, it's still a shock to you, you know. And I absolutely agree, you know, with that. I don't think it matters the stage that you're at. That determines what your level of shock or your level of concern or your level of I was going to say desperation, but it's not desperation, but you know, your level, it shouldn't determine what your level of emotion will be with the situation. So anyway, we were, you know, chatting back and forth, and it just reminded me of some events. So back in my mid to late 20s into my early 30s, back in Chicago, you know, that's where I was born and raised. I was a home health aide, a certified nursing assistant, and I worked for a home health care organization. And I had lots of patients, and the job was really fulfilling. It was really fulfilling. I enjoyed what I did. I was a little saddened because I had all terminally ill patients. All of my patients had some form of cancer. And when my cousin and I were chatting back and forth through text message about the emotion and the shock of the diagnosis, it kind of took me aback to when I was a home health aide. And oh my goodness, I thought about all of those patients that I cared for, and I mean, all of them. I would see several patients a day. You know, I would start early in the morning, get my kids fed, drop them off at school, and I'm off to work. And I wouldn't stop working until it was time for me to go pick my kids up and, you know, take them home, get dinner and all of that. Cook for my husband and my kids. But I'm just thinking, you know, I was thinking about all the time that I spent with these patients, getting to know them and talking to them and listening to their wisdom and, you know, things like that. And, you know, just being told, you know, with the understanding, because I knew this, I understood this. My mother is a nurse, has been a nurse all my life. And I knew already that, you know, you can't give a family or a patient false hope. You have to give them the truth. You can't hold anything back. You know, you can't whisper. You have to speak, you know. When you're talking to the nurse, when you're in the home and everything, when you're talking, you have to speak. You have to, you know, there's no whispering. You have to talk. They have to hear you, you know. So I was just thinking about them and thinking about, you know, all the things I learned from them and everything that they told me, you know, and I also thought about losing them, you know, because I got really close with some of them, you know, and it's like, oh my goodness, I miss their wisdom. Josephine and Dorothy and Mr. Johnson. Oh my goodness, I just miss, you know, the wisdom that they had given me and everything. And I never in my life thought that I would be on this side of the diagnosis, you know. But thinking back on those times spent with them and understanding the diagnosis that I have, I absolutely understand now what they meant when they said, don't sweat the little stuff. Pick your battles. Love your family. Live each day on purpose. Oh my goodness, do I understand that now? Right now, I just want to live my life as if I'm living my obituary. I want to live my life and know that everything that I am doing in my life, that I am touching somebody's life in a positive way, that I am contributing something to human kindness, that I am doing something that is great, that is helping, even if it is only smiling at somebody that needed a smile. Even if it's saying hi to somebody that needs to hear hello. You know, I am determined and have been determined since December 13th that I don't want to go out just going. I don't want my life to be just another ordinary life. I'm not saying I want to go out and, you know, do something crazy or whatever, but I do want to feel as if I'm contributing. You know, I do want to feel as if I matter. My life matters. I do want to feel as if, you know, the things that I share, you know, are the things that you need, people need, someone needs. I'm determined to do that. And that's one of the reasons I started these videos, is because, I mean, who knows who watches these? Who knows who may need to hear hi? Who knows who needs to see a smile? Who knows who needs to say, I care about you? Who knows who's going to watch these videos and hear you need support? We have support for you. And when I say we, I'm just, you know, the community, the cancer community. Who knows? And if I can be just a little portion, just a small, tiny portion of the person that helps, you know, maybe comfort, encourage, motivate someone else to feeling better, doing better, want to do better. If I can be a small portion of that, I mean, I think that my goal, my dream, my desire would be met. You know, I don't want this year to be another ordinary year. I don't want this next half of my life to be lived just nonchalantly. I want it to be lived with a purpose. And my purpose is to make sure that I try to help as many people as I can, to encourage, you know, as many people as I can, you know, to motivate as many people as I can to be better, do better, feel better, speak better, about themselves. So I just wanted to share that story with you guys, and I hope that you will continue to watch my videos and join me. And again, like I said, if you have some questions, you can also always put them, down in the comments. If you want to email me, feel free to email me. The email is mydcisjourney@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. I'm looking forward to hearing your comments for the next video, and some of them I'm going to read on the next video. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I appreciate you so much. Good night.